What is up, YouTube? Welcome back. Another video. Another sweet reaction or review and or whatever. It's one I've been waiting for a long time. I actually had to force myself not listen to this. It's gonna be a 1-hour video, I can assure you. That is for sure. Love it or hate it, I'm so down. I am so down for Phase 1 album. So is my audio? Yeah, my audio is fine. So up until pretty recently, I would say I've never been a Phase 1 fan at all. Why am I not hearing myself when I... Hello? Is it working? Because my headphones are not plugged in. Of course I don't hear myself. I'm sure you can hear me. I've never been a fan of Phase 1 up until there is 2024 Lost Land sets that I have beheld before me live. I really enjoyed it, and I was not expecting to enjoy it the slightest, because he's doing like all 2018 bro step artists, he's doing different stuff. He's exploring more experimental stuff, going more on the metal side than on the dubstep side, I feel, and which is enjoyable, which is fine, which is cool. I'm not the biggest metalhead, but sometimes I can like it because of that set and the music he promotes on his label. I wanted to give his new album a listen, and I'm actually pumped for it. I've never been a fan of the Transcendency LP. I think there is quite a few good songs, but it's... Back in the day, I used to like it more. Nowadays, I don't know. I think I've listened to it maybe 3 or 4 months ago, and it was not as good as I remembered. This one is shorter, I believe, 10 tracks, which is why I said we were going to be locked in for at least an hour. So without further ado, I'm an idiot, so lock in Terranova LP. Hope you're doing great. I am doing great. I'm doing amazing. And yeah, let's just do this. I know that the Pulse and Divide has been out for a few weeks. From the cover, I could have guessed it was going to be part of an EP or an LP. I purposefully did not listen to them, and I might have no idea what's in this LP. I might not enjoy it. I said I liked one set he did at Lost Lands very much. I'm not an absolute deep lore diver fan of Phase 1.
I remember everything. The roots you severed, the flames you kindled, the balance you betrayed.
I like the vocals.
Yet, I endure.
It doesn't have to be a song, you know? Just a story being told is crazy.
My serpents still whisper, my winds still sing, my branches still bloom. I am the reckoning. I am Terranova.
You can recognize the Phase 1 influence on this is like classic Phase 1 dubstep without being boring. It's actually insane. He always has very intense build-up. If this was not an intro for an LP, I would have said this is a long-ass intro, but it makes sense for an LP or like a 1-hour set. Okay. Hell yeah. Sounds so clean, the drums are fucking snappy. Sound design is good. I would have done without the, especially for an album intro, the late drop is just exaggeration. Other than that, great work. Not necessarily, not anything too crazy, just a big stomper track. like it. It's more simple than I would have guessed for an intro track. Intro tracks are one of the most explosive things, and like you're blown away, you know what I mean? But this one I feel is simple, but it works because it has a lot of energy. Oh, the small melody in the back. Oh. I love it. With the big sound. Very nice track. It's unusual for Phaseone in my head. That's not what I would have expected.
The flames of your carelessness burn brighter. The skies darken with your neglect. Any spark of hope is extinguished. There is nothing you can do now to save our souls.
Man, what a start. Easy 9 out of 10. Near perfection for Phaseone track. Very crunchy, very bassy. Only the late drop I was not a fan of. Always like a bit of melodic and tonal elements, but Phaseone is Phaseone. See vocals like this though. Maybe they'll grow on me. I love the artwork, man. It's blissful. Happy melody. Classic Phaseone. When I hear vocals like this, I know it's him. I don't dislike them that much. They're not as cringy as basic bro step, sustained dubstep intros, like subsidia type intros. Because it's a screaming, but it's not too aggressive. And the girl's voice is not too like AI voice girly. You know what I mean? Again, very simplistic, but I love it. And the breaks too are very simplistic, but very good. Like the machine gun breaks, I mean, I love them. Insane switch. And the atmosphere at the back as well is good. What a great intro to an album. I was frightened because he still has weird stuff. Maybe the rest of the album will be, you know, absolutely unhinged, but so far I like it. And the mixdown is very clean. The drums are consistently good. wouldn't say I'm a fan of those types of intros and interludes, but I definitely don't dislike them. But let's say I'm an artist, I don't think that's the type of stuff I would put in it. You know what I mean? Is that the actual drop? Interesting. I like how there's not big emphasis on the build and like there's not big risers and a big like climax moment where it drops. It just fall right into it. I can appreciate that. It's just like the way it sounds. I'm not a fan. It doesn't sound bad. I'm just... I ain't shook.
The planet is in crisis. What will you do when you hear the pulse?
Oh, and then it falls... Because I was about to say, what does the cinematic piece from a movie or whatever is supposed to do with the track? You know, I feel like it's not cohesive with the vocals, but the fact that it ended on pulse makes sense. I'm giving this one a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. I'll give it 8.5 because the second job is... kind of punk rock vibe. Not a fan of punk rock. But it's more energetic than the other one, so I can appreciate that. Let me know in the comment, guys, are you the type of person to listen to the actual lyrics of a song? I don't care about the lyrics. It's all about how it sounds, the soundscape. Even a pop song, I'll focus on the beat in the back rather than the like I don't know. Like the story, it doesn't create anything for me. It's really about how it sounds. The soundscape of it, the sound design, the soundscape of it. Like, no matter the genre, I don't care what that guy or girl says. It's all about how it sounds.
The soundscape of it.
Let me guys know in the comments if that's the same for you or you guys focus on the actual lyrics. Like, if I wanted to hear a story, I'd read a book. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Ooh, sick breakbeat. The fucking main bass is insane. See, that's weird, but I kind of fuck with it. I love the drum. Yeah, man, production-wise, it's crazy. Not necessarily something I would go back over and over, but it's very unique. Ah, see there with the scream, I'm like, ugh. I'm actually down for breakbeats type song, like maybe not a full song, but like a break section, like that. A second drop of the Wooly and Sudden Death collab sounds great when it's well produced. Holy shit, does it blow me up? You know what I mean? Oh, when the drum snaps and sounds so clean, I love it. The vocals on this one are, I actually dislike them more than the previous one. Not dislike them more, but I like them less. I think vocals is what I'm the most picky on. Even when I'm mixing tracks, I spend insane amount of time picking a vocal, making it sound great, making it fit, making it this, that. It's crazy. If I fall, you're coming down with me. It's a black place to place, babe. Make it look pretty. If I'm going down, then you're going down with me. Gotta hold your breath, and you better start killing if you don't. Push it to you. It's still enjoyable. It's not my vibe, but it's still enjoyable, and it's phase one, so you gotta expect it, you know. Second job goes even crazy. That sustained bass is good. It's like slight, it's not too aggressive. I have a hard time finding something, like, except from my own tastes, all the elements fit and sound great. I don't want to be glazing phase one, but hey. It's not something that will make me jump out of my chair, but it's very good. It's very high standard. I'd give this one a 8.5. It was sounding too good to be ignored. Now we got Reset with Flowy Dust and Dread MC. I know Dread MC, I think. You're doing tracks with the Gentleman's Club, I believe. Or maybe just the UK bassline scene in general. And there I thought I would not enjoy this album. Hey, shout out phase one. Drum and bass. Bro, there's an artist that has the word flow in it. That's drum and bass. Easy. These drums and percussion, that's for sure drum and bass.
Rolling with the realest. You don't need to worry, keep myself to myself. You can catch a buddy, street cool.
And I actually heard some phase one drum and bass track, and they're actually very good.
It's the game I study. Acting like you.
I'm very nitpicky. I'm not a drum and bass fan, and I'm nitpicky when it comes to drum and bass, but he does some good stuff.
Oh, you be talking like you heavy. Heavy. Talking like you heavy. Heavy. You be moving like you heavy. Heavy. Acting like you hard, you be talking like
Yo, I thought I sold for a second. I was like, wow, this is absolutely not drum and bass, but it is.
acting like you hard, you be talking like
I think it sounds amazing. With the Reese's.
acting like you hard, you be talking like
Bro, there's so much going on. I have a hard time wrapping myself about it. The main basses, the lead basses are crazy and the breaks are and the drums are flawless again. Wow.
can catch a body. Street code knowledge, that's the game I study. Acting like you hard, you be talking like you heavy. Heavy, talking like you heavy. Heavy, you be moving like you heavy. Heavy, acting like you hard, you be talking like you be moving like you.
Oh my god. The fake out is so insane.
Acting like you hard, you be talking like you.
With the rees the entire time.
Rolling with the realest.
The yoy though, back away a little bit, but
Acting like you hard, you be talking like
the flow is insane. The breaks, and there's so much going on. This is the kind of track I could listen for 100 times and not be bored. Because every listen, like, there's another element that you didn't perceive previous time that pops off in your head. That is a straight banger. It's a 10 out of 10 and the best track so far. Wow. There is literally no time to be bored. Like, repetition is out of the equation. Now, we've got Beyond. Lock in. Interesting intro. It feels like an interlude for some reason. Like, you could tell me this is the interlude of the album, I would believe it. Nice. I don't have a lot to say, man. It was long, a long intro. I think tracks are allowed to have long intros, like 1 minute 32 minutes, as long as it's not boring and repetitive. And this felt blissful. This feels really like an interlude track, like a bridge track to put part A and part B of the album together. Am I crazy, or? Because it's not like, it's a very chill track. Like, I feel like this track out of the album makes no sense. You know what I mean? Am I the only one who gets that feeling, or like... The guitar is crazy, though.
Could you ever believe it be the word? Casting down the shackles of my mind.
It's still well done, but...
But the question remains, how did we get?
Hey, listen, I'll give this a 7 because I enjoyed listening to it very much, and I'll even give it a like and a repost because in the context of the album it makes sense. But you tell me to listen to this out of context, I don't know, bro. But so far, it seems like I'm gonna go back to this entire album because holy shit, bangers after bangers.
How can we bridge the ever-growing divide?
Don't tell me lie.
Now, I feel like the collabs are the ones who are going because this I think is just vocalists, but maybe they're just all vocalists. Oh, I'm crazy.
It's better than
Because I think AIDS is a DJ, but also a vocalist.
goodbye.
So yeah, I don't think there's actual collab. But why is this with and this is not with?
Don't call me out. I swear there is more to
Alright, we're after the album down and 30 minutes into the video. What did I say? An hour-long video? Easy.
me than meets the eye. But I got lost in the background.
Because I have no clue what he says, right? And I think I've addressed that situation into another video. As long as it sounds good, it's fine. But the lyrics, I'm like, even in Aus is a little easier, but still, sometimes I'm just like, hey, it's vocals, he's saying stuff. That sounds great, but I have no clue what you mean.
In the back of my head,
In the back of my head, that's what I got.
I never thought I would see this happen, but I did. And now we're left to our own devices. Right down when you feel it. Can you
It's a vibe.
feel it? Do you feel it? Oh.
I can imagine Phase 1 in the middle of the crater just singing that shit. With his hand on his heart. Because that's what he does.
That I am already at your side. Will we stay together? Will we ride and hide through the burning fire? Feel the great divide. Will we face forever?
I am less touched by this intro, and it's starting to feel long for me.
Can we make it out alive?
No, yeah, you're losing me there. I just don't fuck with melodic. Like, that type of melodic dubstep is just... Like, it's literally triggering no emotions at all. As if I was listening to silence. Boring for me. I don't know why. I have never liked that type of melodic dubstep. Like the Illenium type melodic dubstep.
But we got lost in the background. In the back of our
Because I consider Ace Horror to be melodic dubstep. More color step, but you know what I mean.
heads. We never thought we could see this happen. But we did. And now we're left to our own devices. Right down when you feel it. Can you feel it? Do you feel it? Oh, and now when you're bad enough, and when your life starts feeling low, just say that I am already at your side. Will we stay together? Will we ride and hide through the burning fire? Feel the great divide. Will we face forever? Can we make it out?
Actually, the second job is not too horrible. Yeah, nah. I cannot go above 3 for that type of song. I am sorry, Phaseone. Just not working. I thought the entire EP was going to be a 10 out of 10, but this song doesn't make the play. Now we got runes. Insane intro. Events type. Love it. I know it's weird to say, but it feels a bit quiet. I had to put the volume up. There are long intros in this album. Which is okay, but at some point it's kind of overkill. In my opinion. But this feels like low-key tear out. I hope it's not. Oh no, I've heard this. This is absolutely gas. He dropped it at the Lost Land set. Distortion for days. So clean. Maybe it wasn't at the Lost Land set. I think it's in the Stone to Death Item Gem radio. This is fire. I feel like the intro was a tad too long for that type of song, but the drop is I don't like the sustain, but the basses are very good, very stomping. Good shit. I'd say 8.5 because, like, again, the drop, insane. Got nothing to say. The energy was there. But I feel like the long 1 minute 30 seconds intro was unnecessary for that type of song. And the second drop, because of the sustain, was kind of ruined for me. But there's still a good piece of the song I very enjoyed.
Are we dreaming?
Now we've got Lullaby with AIDS.
And even when it's gone, I'm scared to fall asleep again. My head says, what if it comes back? And what if we can't wake up this time?
1, 2, 3 little sheep running around with their heads cut off. I'm asleep.
Sick flow.
Fucked up creatures you don't see, 'cause misery loves my company. 4, 5, 6 a.m. Heard a couple little more.
Very eerie, very witchcraft-like.
There's under my bed 7, 8, 9, 10. Snap my fingers. I'm paralyzed by faces I can't recognize. I live life terrified of my shadow staring from the other side. Tick tock, tick tock. It's only a matter of time. La 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 till my demons sing me
Insane intro.
lullaby.
Yes. Oh my god.
Till my demons sing me
Oh my god, that was fire. Fire drop.
lullaby.
The way it falls into the drop is crazy. Melody is good. Yeah, this was crazy good. Hard to explain. Drums are fucking clean.
I can't see
The flow of it, like the energy,
exactly what I knew that it's
that's exactly my type of song. I was not expecting that from Phase 1 at all.
One by one they all fall down, slipping on the edges of a broken crown. 2 by 2 I
It's like not aggressive, it's just like chilly, but at the same time heavy.
hear them drown. I can't move, I make a sound. 3 by 3 little sheep run red, trying to protect me from my own head. Like please don't do what the devil says when I snap my fingers. I'm paralyzed by faces I can't recognize. I live life terrified of my shadow staring from the other side.
I like the way her voice sounds.
Tick tock, it's only a matter of time. La la la
Late drop incoming.
la till my demons sing
Pretty good.
lullaby.
But the late drop is actually crazy.
Lullaby.
Yo. I would have taken away that weird, like, brrr sustain, small sustain at the drop, but other than that. Greatest track of the album. I'm speechless. It's funny because the second I saw Lullaby, my brain went Occult Lullaby, and it's the one that sounds the most like a Muerte track, you know what I mean? Crazy shit. With AIDS and that evil vibe. Great fucking word, Phase 1. This, I'll go back to this ASAP. 10 out of 10, easy. This might be album of the year. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is a better album than the Stone to Dead album. And I am biased for the Stone to Dead album, so... You know? Now we've got, what? Redski? Redski with Future Static. No clue this, guys. While listening to the song, I was so excited, I accidentally pushed the volume knob up and it destroyed my ear. Oh my god. Like for a quick second I was like, holy shit, what? But yeah, now I'm good. That was scary though. Like when you push that button, you don't have to be scared that the headphone's gonna be loud enough. I can guarantee you that. Gives OG Phaseone vibe. Love it. This is reminiscent of the... It makes me feel like that track, Dreamscape. And the artwork is kind of similar, you know what I mean? Wow. But this is 8 years ago. Man. I was not even listening to dubstep. I didn't knew what dubstep was when this came out. It's crazy. 44. The voice is very beautiful. Insane. Insane. Fucking sick. Sounds so clean. That little like bird-like sound, squeak, 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 with the melody and with the note she holds. And I like tracks like that when you hear the sub very well. Like this is again flawless. The flow is insane. I'm pretty sure I've heard this before though. Can't say where, but I've heard that. The scream is kind of cool because it's building more hype for the second drop. Cool drop. That drops to a fake techno second drop. Insane again. With those pseudo reese bass. The snare is fucking good. A little bit more like breakbeat. I love it so much. Such an impressive album. So much better than the previous one. It's not even close. Insane. And now we got Shadows with Scrow. Long track. Man, it's such a bummer that this one was like, you know what I mean? It would have been flawless. Mix down wise though. Peak. And like above what I'm used to here. So clean.
I try to break away from all the pain inside of my blood.
Ed Sheeran?
I know I've made mistakes, I've fallen grace, and I've lost my own. You always take from me what you need. Oh, you beg.
Like, right now I'm listening to what goes on in the background. I am not paying any attention to the vocals.
You lost from me, lost the peace. No, you always
Those small percussion elements.
gone beneath. Don't believe in sweet relief.
Like, everything except the vocals I fucked with, but no. There might be no job, it might just be an outro track. I really love the drums and the drum, not the drums as in dubstep drums, like the drum and the guitar. Especially the screaming. Ugh, I hate it.
Price for my heart. I can't escape from all the records. My feelings try to fight, but I keep on breaking my.
Or I'm not a fan.
Don't know why I try to escape in the morning.
I really feel like there's gonna be no drop. Because, I mean, we're 2 minutes in. Yeah, no, there's not gonna be a drop. And if that's it for the rest of the song, I'm not gonna like it. Like, I feel this is the kind of song you put in there's credits, and I think that's the purpose. That's an outro, right? You guys stay for the credits after a movie, at the movies? I kind of do, depending on who I'm with. If I'm with someone that enjoys the lore, I will. If I'm with someone that... If it's a stupid movie, maybe not. If it was an absolute goated movie, I probably will. I'm someone that pay attention to the music during the movie, so when the credit rolls, I'll listen to the music as well. And the MCU triggered that fear of missing out on a small cameo or just a snippet of a clip at the end. So now I almost exclusively always watch the credits. Like when I'm on Netflix, I'll check after the credits if there's something interesting. Crazy. Maybe one last drop? So strange. It just feels like some randomness. Nah. Fire. Not the track. Fire album. What a great video. What a great session I've just had. That was enjoyable. To the pinnacle of the word enjoyable. Wow. Shout out Phaseone. If you see this, keep doing this, because I, on behalf on the people of Earth, like it. Wow. Exquisite album, 10 out of 10 album. I don't care about how much I hated this track and this track. The entire album was a 10 out of 10. And chat, you're allowing me to call you chat, right? This is a great contender for album of the year. Easy. Like, so far, the greatest I've heard. And even if we're talking EP, there's not an EP I've preferred than this. It was fire. Absolute gas. 10 out of 10. Shout out to you if you stuck by the end. Pretty hefty, long video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're doing great. I'm gonna go chill, play some video games. See you in the next one. Stay safe. Stay cool. See you guys. Ciao.